Welcome to Empower Your English reading video. My name is Kaique, and we are going to take a quick overall look at the skill of reading. Do you read? How much do you read in your language? How often do you read in your language? What do you usually read? These are important questions that you must answer if you want to improve your reading skills. Let's start by defining what reading is. Reading comprehension is the ability to process text, understand its meaning, and integrate with what the reader already knows. This means that when we're reading, we first try to process the words and the sentences. And after that, we try to get the context and see how it all blends together. So, how can we improve our reading skills? The first step is to define what you want to read. Do you like articles? Do you like stories? Do you like dialogues, poems? Second step is to be patient. To read what you like, you must be patient. Reading takes time, and it can be tiring. So now we are going to do a quick practice. Feel free to pause the video to have more time or to read more than once. Please read this text. LG is giving us a sneak peek at what next year's gadgets will look like with a preview of its CES 2022 announcements, which include two TVs that are designed to blend into your home's decor by emulating stuff that's already in your house. Where was this text taken from? What's the context? If this was hard to understand at first, try finding words that you may already know the meaning. For example, LG is a famous technology brand. TV is another word that's easy to get. Decor is short for decoration. Home and house are also in the paragraph. Now you know that this is an introduction for an article that talks about LG and some of its products for your home. This is an exercise that can be done on your own time. First, find a text. This can be done by going to famous newspapers or simply typing the topic that you like plus the word blog. There certainly is a place online for you. Read one paragraph. Read it as many times as necessary. Read it out loud if you want. Remember, there's no rush. You don't need to read and understand everything at once. The text is not going to run away. If it's easy to understand, read on. If it's more challenging than expected, read the paragraph again and again. Read out loud as well. After you finish reading, try to summarize in your head what the text was about. I read a text about this, and it gave me this information. This exercise will also help you use the words from the text and incorporate them into your own vocabulary. You can keep a vocabulary notebook as well, but I do not recommend translating the word you learn. It is very important that you try and use only English in your register. Little by little, you start thinking in English more naturally, and the reading process gets more fluid. So, to finish off, just a reminder of some genres that are easy to find and are often discounted as not real reading. Social media posts. Sometimes they are hard to understand because the grammar may be missing, but they are great for current vocabulary and fresh information. Plus, they are usually short. Song lyrics. They can be read and listened to at the same time. The metaphorical language can be challenged sometimes, but they might contain some easy to remember phrases and idioms. Comic strips and comic book stories. The drawings help with context and expectations, and the strips are very short, giving a feeling of reading something from the beginning to end. Short stories. The internet is full of classic short stories in English. You can read a little each day, or a full one in one sitting. It's up to your own time and taste. Well, that's it for this video. I hope these tips can kickstart your reading activities. Let us know if you have any doubts or questions, or if you have any suggestions as well. See you in another video. Empower your English.